We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Zach Davies is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan, please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Zach Davies coming on to pitch. Not a big, strong guy, but he's a control guy that pumps the strike zone full of strikes. 89 to 92 miles an hour with sink. Has a curveball, has the slider, and also the straight changeup. He needs all four of his pitches, not overpowering. You'll know if he's on early, he'll be throwing a lot of ground balls.
Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one.
First pitch, 7-10.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. That one's in there, 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
I know we're just one batter into this game, but this pitcher's going to have to be aggressive in the strike zone. He cannot consistently fall behind and give these guys 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, or he's going to have a long day.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Pitch outside, the throw. Beats the runner to the bag, and Santiago got him.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
The 1-0 home. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting first, the shortstop, Chipper Jones.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
It goes to show you you'll take location over velocity any day. That pitch didn't light up the radar gun, but you can't do anything with that as a batter when it's executed in such a good spot.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3. Eddie Matthews would be next. The 3-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Braves go down quietly, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Warren Spahn gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
1-0.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Scooped up. And he's retired, 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope,
Lays
that's
off
the ball.
1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Two and 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 2-1. Drilled on the ground to short. There to take it is Chipper. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Digging in now for San Diego, Tony Gwynn. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Murphy's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Padres down in order. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
At the ball.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Fred McGriff.
Stepping in for the Braves, Fred McGriff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Dale Murphy. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in now, Ryan Plesko. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes.
Ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box, Benito Santiago. As he'll take a look at ball one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the screwball misses the plate away, and it's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses ball 4.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Santiago, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for San Diego, who move to the 3rd with no score. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Head-to-head numbers against Zach Davies, batting a robust .350. First offering on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 21, Warren Spahn.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Warren Spahn. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch on its way. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. First delivery to him on the way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes set. The 0-1. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll wind up getting the force anyway. So a crazy play there, and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off.
Will Myers.
Here it comes. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Oh, that's it.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Swing and a miss as he gets the palm ball by him to run things full. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
The pitcher, Zach Davies, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. From the stretch.
Hey!
Popped him up. Jones is there. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
The 2-0. Big swing at the 2-0 palm ball, but he comes up empty. It's 2-1. Two and two. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Padres leave one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one, no strike.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Line towards center field, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit, so that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Back to first, and he throws it away.
Now batting.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Into the box now, Fred McGriff comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. The 1-0 home. Misses off the plate. Runners on first with one down. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike one.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 3-1. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Myers is under it. 2 gone. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see that one guy clearly the leader in this category so far, 95 miles an hour versus an even 90 for the other. Stepping in, Dale Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Braves strand one. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw by Chipper, and there's one away.
Now back, first baseman, Ryan Klesko.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Klesko. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-0 count, the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Acuna going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the Braves,
Thank you, Heidi.
the left fielder, number 20, Marcel Ozuna.
First offering on its way. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now
The
batting.
fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Digging in, Tyler Flowers. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Klesko will be under it to put it away for the first out.
The batter, the pitcher, Warren Spahn.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Warren Spahn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Count even now at 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
From the stretch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. And this throw gets away from him. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he fouls this one off. One and one. Here it is. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready with the 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The payoff pitch.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for Atlanta. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They're still staring at a 0 in the hits column, so it's certainly been a struggle. But he did give credit to the pitching they've faced. That said, he said it's important they keep pushing to figure out how to break through without getting overly frustrated. It's time to simplify things as much as possible, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Digging in, Benito Santiago. He drew a walk his first time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full. 3-2. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
The batter, number 10, second baseman,
Jurickson Profar digs in next. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And there's out number 2.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a screwball taken for a called strike. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here's a high pop-up. Jones over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Padres down in order. Sixth inning coming up. Still zip, zip. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's good.
On its way is pitch number 75. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Chipper Jones.
Standing in, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Klesko takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Fred McGriff.
Stepping up to the plate, Fred McGriff. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Softly hit to the left side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
At the plate now, Dale Murphy. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. 2 left for Atlanta. We are still scoreless. Francisco Mejia is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Francisco Mejia.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here it comes. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the screwball got him swinging 1 gun.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Next for the Padres, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that misses 1-1. Hit back up the middle. What a play by Chipper. He goes to first. Not in time. The outstanding effort comes up just short, and the no-no is no more.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single, and hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Craig Stammen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34, Craig.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Hard hit at third. Machado has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. The pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Gwynn's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 21, Warren Spahn.
So here now's the pitcher, Warren Spahn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike 1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope,
Lays
that's
off
ball.
the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
In tight with the slider. 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Tony Gwynn.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Ozuna on the run. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play, and 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Ryan Klesko. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
1 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game, executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So now to the plate, Manny Machado. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Murphy's under it.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still no score. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming, here it is. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. From the stretch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. That misses. 1-2. Pitch on the way.
I got to count 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Eddie Matthews. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Pops this one up. Machado ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. We are still scoreless. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Benito Santiago. Here's the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Nothing in 2, the count to Santiago.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A ball and 2 strikes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Luke Jackson is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Into the box, Jurickson Profar. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
All even now, 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Albies over to his right, 1 out.
The batter, the center fielder, Will Myers.
Eric Hosmer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Padres, number 32, Eric Hosmer.
No balls and a strike to count. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Right side, fair ball down the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Acuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not risk it. So with 2 away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Pham. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
The 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Kirby Yates will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Trent Grisham is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Number 2, Trent Grisham.
Striding in once again, Fred McGriff. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The first baseman, Fred McGriff.
He's set and the pitch. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0 home. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 3, Dale Murphy.
Now in the box, Dale Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
Chipper Jones will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Chipper Jones.
Ball 1.
No strike.
Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
The set and the 2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Three and one. Here it is.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The payoff pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Will Smith will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ender Inciarte will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 11.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1 delivery. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. The pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Inciarte's there, one away. Braves are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2. Pitch on the way. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate, Ryan Klesko, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0 and 2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hit to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Padres down in order. Still no score. So digging in now, Tyler Flowers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Flowers.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2 and 2 now. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Inciarte normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count still at 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Down in order go the Braves. We are still scoreless. Stepping in, Manny Machado steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike one.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two 1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Benito Santiago will be next. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone! solo shot here to left center field, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The San Diego Padres earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Kirby Yates claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.